Hello and welcome to another Pale Kid Studio video. I'm doing another yarn haul today. I had purchased about $311 worth of yarn through Yarnspiration's Christmas in July sale, and I just received 3 boxes worth of yarn. So we're gonna go through it together, make sure I got all my order. Some of these boxes are in some interesting conditions, so let's open it, see what I got. Can you tell which box was shipped with FedEx? All right, we're gonna jump into box number 1. I received this one first. It looks like we have a skein of the baby blanket in the color Lagoon. This is a nice like teal, variegated, almost have some white speckles in there. I've worked with a few colors like this before. I've had a brown variegated one, a red, and then a yellowy purple one. So I really like them and they're really, really soft. So I have a teal one. And most of the Bernat blankets I got with the 30% off came to about $10.50 each. So $10.50 for the Lagoon. And then I also got 2 skeins of Bernat crushed velvet in this whitish color. Oh, it's literally called white. I really, really like the variegated, or not the variegated, I really, really like the crushed velvets when I make scrunchies. And I don't have any white colors, and so instead of going just plain white, I thought I'd go with the crushed velvet. So it just had a little bit more variation to them. So for the 2 of these, I got them for $21. I got 2 skeins of Bernat velvet in the color red. Red is again another color I don't have. I have a lot of pinks, greens, blues, purples, but I don't have any red. So also for $21. And that is box number 1. Sir, I just vacuumed. Can we not be making a mess? If you see any stuffing go flying, it's my dog. But I'm also gonna leave him be and not take it this time because he's quiet. Should we move on to this beautiful box next? I don't even think I need a box cutter for this. It's literally in pieces. I think the tape is more structural than the boxes. Yeah, literally more tape left than cardboard. Are you joining me for this one? Oh, thank you. Okay, bye. Alrighty. I have 3 skeins of Bernat Baby Green. I love using this color, but again, it's something I can't get in stores. So I got 3 of these because they average out to about $10.50 each with the discount, $31.50 for the total of 3 in this color. All right, I have, it looks like 2 in this color, Leafy Greens. This is another one of those like variegated baby yarns like the teal one I just got. Very excited to use these. I find that the color I most often get are greens. I'm guessing green's my favorite color. I love all the green yarns, every variation of them. I love them and I buy them. And then because I love them and they're so pretty, I don't use them because why would you use pretty yarn? Yarn is for looking at, not using. So I want to use them. Leave in the comments what you think I should make with green because I need to make things that are green. On green, I got the Bernat Blanket Brights in the color Bright Lime. I have only ever seen this in the Bernat Extra when Joanne's was around, rest in peace. So while I was online and I saw they had it in stock in the normal, this is literally reflecting off of my hand, I decided to throw it in there because I love neons as well and making bright things. And one of the common things you can find at my booth are very bright colored plushies, which really draws people in. And I get a lot of compliments on how I have such a variety of colors and bright things versus, you know, the everything neutral or everything pastel. It's all bright and welcoming and colorful. So this will definitely get used. This is the color Crystal Ocean. It's a really bright, bright blue, variegated. I love this color. What I can find in my store are all the really muted tones of this Bernat Mystical collection. So I was really happy to see that they had a bunch of the brighter ones back in stock on the website. So I made sure to grab 2 because this yarn's really pretty, but I'm always afraid to use it because I couldn't get any more. So I have 1 full skein on my shelf that I've just been holding on to and not using because I didn't want to possibly start a project and not have enough. But now I will definitely be able to use it because now I will have 2 more. Are you having fun? It's funny because he just stares at me like I have 3 heads anytime I call him out while he's playing. It gives me enjoyment. All right, 2 more things in this box. I have a skein of the Bernat Blanket Brights in the color Bright Pink. Again, this color, it's just bright and neon and pink. And what little girl doesn't love hot pink? So I believe I did run out, so had to stock up on 1 more. And last for this, I guess we call it a box, is the Bernat Blanket Brights in Neon Mix. This is so in your face neon. I love it. When I started crocheting, the Barbie movie had just come out. And so when I found this yarn, it just reminded me of like the, you know, the It's Knuff sweatshirt that was like tie-dye. It always just gives me this vibe. So this just gives Barbie that you know, that rollerblading outfit. Barbie. I like this color. And last box, this one was also shipped with FedEx since it's literally open, but it's not as bad as the last one. Alrighty. Can I help you? You gonna open this one with me? Alrighty. So in this one, I have more of that Bernat Mystical. This one is in the color Cactus Flower. This is another one where I have never been able to actually get this one in person before. So I've only ever been able to get canyons. This is like a really nice bright orange, almost corally color. So I have 2 of those. All right, we also have, oh, this is an old formula. Okay, I have, this is the color Crimson. It's definitely in that thicker, stiffer formula. I've gotten it in the past and it hasn't been like this, so hopefully it won't hurt my hands too bad, but I've been needing a nice deeper red. I like the Premier reds, but they're just a little too bright for some projects. You just need a red that's a little bit darker. At least I only got 1 skein of this, but here is the color Crimson. I guess I got a 1/3. Ooh, this is so soft. I got a 1/3 of that Cactus Flower, so I got 3 total. We'll switch you. We'll put that there. Okay. Also on the bright side, I got Carrot Orange. Because who doesn't need neon orange? I do use a lot of the brights for when I make rainbow things. So like my rainbow mushrooms, my axolotls, or accent colors, I like to use the brights. All right, this is a color, I believe it's new. It is Cobalt. It is definitely that softer formula. I'm excited to use this because again, it's like it's a deeper blue, but it's not dark. So we'll use this. I think it'll also go well with that blue Mystical I got. All right, okay. Do you see how cubed up this shape is? Alrighty then. And it's not in plastic. So hopefully that's not damaged at all, but that's really, really funny. It's literally, the banding is too big because of how cubed it is. But this is the color Flux. I got 3 of these as well because it is another one of those colors that I have never been able to get in stores. It is a super, super bright. I don't want to say bubblegum pink because it's even a little bit darker or a little more on the purple side, but it's pretty. I'll go bubblegum. Yeah, it's a nice bubblegum towards fuchsia pink. 3 of these. I believe this one's new as well. It's Bernat blanket. All of these are Bernat. I don't know why I keep saying it is Bernat. It's a Bernat order. This is Deep Grape. This is almost the same shade, if not the same shade as the bright purple in the Bernat Brights, but it's not that thick cord-like formula. It is the newer one. So if you need a purple, go with the Deep Grape, right? Yes, Deep Grape. Almost done. Ooh, this is such a pretty green. This is the color Fern. This looks like the same shade as Goblin from Parfait Chunky. It is really, really pretty. As I've said earlier, I love greens. I love greens, and this is so pretty and so soft. Okay. Okay, I'm not ordering more yarn, but I like this color. I'm gonna put it back in because I'm running out of room. And last one is the Bernat Velvet in the color Velvet Teal. I was on the website too long by this point. It's just another color that I don't necessarily have in my stash that I thought might go well. And if anything, it'll get used. Scrunchies, baby blankets, but 2 of these. So that is my yarn haul in total. It came out to $311.64 with tax, and I saved about $125.72. So I now have to figure out where I'm putting all of this and get back to making more plushies. So please comment down below what you think I should make with this haul. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel so that you know when I make more videos just like this. See you next Saturday.